welcome to hopefully the last video on this little project. Excuse me, I've just got to have a little swig of water. Oh my, that's nice. Okay, let's see, is that glue and tapes. I've got a whole heap of ephemera over here that I may or may not use. Just put my magnets there just in case. Okay, so I've chosen the papers for my front and I'm not happy with that lamp. Let's turn it over. That's better. So I've chosen my papers for my front, back and spines, and I've just clipped them on there because this is all I've got left, plus some scraps. And you know, I did make a couple of mistakes which used up some paper, but never mind, these things happen. So in here I think I'm going to put a little strip across this little 1/4 inch little gully there. It'll add some strength to it, and that is just to hold in a mat, photo mat. Okay, so I've cut these. I've cut these at 5 by 2 3/8. Rounded the corners. Now I'm just going to glue them in place. We'll start there. Oops. I'm so enamored of these papers, and I'm sure I've said it a gazillion times during this project that I am going to get some more, hopefully of slightly different design, but you know, the beauty of these is just tremendous. And I think the papers actually make the project for the most part. You can do something really fairly plain, but if you've got the most magical papers, you know, it just changes the whole outlook. Okay, that's that one, and in here I have popped the magnetic piece that goes on there. Is that right? No? There it is. No, I'm not sure which. That's it. Okay. And I'm pretty sure this was done in the last video. And I took, remember I was showing you the front of the pack. Cut that off, and I've just folded this up, and we've got a little booklet for journaling or for photographs, and I'll just pop it in there. Okay, and then this one, and I think it might, no, I don't want to put glue on that. I don't want to. Having said that, I am going to put some glue just on, just about there. Just halfway across that, because I didn't like that flapping around. Okay, now we've caught up. Okie dokie. So here we have got page 5. Please excuse all the rubbing out, it's just awful. Okay, page 5, we're going a little different. I've done this before in another album, similar. So first up, we have got, yeah, our backing. I think this is the one, or maybe not. That's that backing. That was alright, that was alright. Oh, no. Very strange. But I've cut that one out and I'm pretty sure that's my backing for this page. So I'm pretty sure about that. I'm not 100%, but I'm pretty sure. Okay, so now what we have to do here is yep, let's take this piece off. Okay, this piece, and that's my mats for them. This piece is 6 inches by 5 3/8, and I scored it at 1/2 inch and then 3/4 of an inch. So we've got a nice little gully there for room. Now this is going to go, our backing is going to go in there. So let's just do that now. We'll put glue on the 1/2 inch up to but not over the score line. Just make sure I've got this orientation correctly. And then we're going to pop this in, and it is the same size as the fold over. So I fold that over like that, and let's give it a burnish. Let's burnish in there. Flip it over and burnish the back. Okay, so that's what we've got there. Now, this piece, what I did was, that's the top and that's the bottom. No, it's not. That's that one, and that's this one. Okay, yeah, top, bottom. I cut the cardstock at 5 7/8 by 5 3/8, and then I cut it from corner to corner, from top right to bottom left. Okay, and I just popped them together like this so that they would stay in place, and I'm going to keep them there for the moment. Just a little bit of removable tape there. Okay, now I have got 2 hinges, and these are 5 7/8 by 1 inch, and I scored it down the middle. Okay, so let's fold this over. This is the top, and we are going to separate them. I am going to do that. I've labelled them top and bottom, so we're cool. Okay, so we're at the top, and the top is, shoot, the top goes that way, so that is the actual top, and we put our you can trim this before putting it together or trim it afterwards. I'm going to trim it afterwards. So we're going to put some glue. Making sure we've got the top. Put it right to the edge there. Right to the edge. And pop it down Turn it over, make sure we are cool and straight. And now we are just going to cut that little corner off. Okay? Okay, to keep the orientation, the bottom, let's just flip that down, and that's where we're going to put this. I've forgotten already. Bottom, so it's going across here. I'm just going to turn it once. Close it and trim off that. Okay, so they should still sit perfectly together. Now, here's our backing. We're going to pop this here up to, but not over, that first score here. Disregard that one. So that's where it goes there. And make sure it is flush with your papers, and I'm going to put a little clip just there. Okay, now I'm going to do the same with the bottom one. I'm going to slip it over there. We may have just a little bit of see-through there, but that's okay. That is okay. Okay, so put that in and put a clip on. Now that's moved. Maybe put two clips, put another one this side. This one seems to be okay, so we'll do the top one first. We're going to flip it over, remove the clip, open this out and make sure we can see our score line, and you can. Put some glue on this side of the score line. And then flip that over and burnish it down. Okay, flip it back over. There we go. And actually we are going to put magnets, so I've got to remind myself, because you know I do forget. As you know, where's my pencil? Just grab another one. We might put a magnet. Okay, now this one seems okay. Like I said, we still have that little gap, but I'm not worried. Bring that over, remove the clip, and that's good. Just a little bit over that way, I think. And I hope I haven't ruined it. Flip you over. Remove all clips from that. Okay. Right, let's put our magnets in place. going to use the small ones. Let's put one there. And one there. These magnets I usually get them from eBay, and they don't have a specific plus and minus, so it doesn't matter, you know, where you put them. Okay, so that is not for there. That's probably in there. And this one is for the outside. Okay, now when cutting these, I made a couple of mistakes and wasted a couple of sheets. Make sure you've got the orientation correct. Okay, you've got your measurement. You are 5 7/8 by 5 3/8, and my slit is going top right to bottom left, so that is from that is across the larger width of this. So when you put your paper down, make sure your larger width is there, and then trim from corner to corner. That way your both pieces will fit directly there. Okay, and on the inside you would do exactly the same. Practice, if you're not sure, practice with some copy paper. Okay, so that one goes in there, and let's just pop that in. I've got to make sure, I've got to double and triple check. That's definitely, you can see it definitely doesn't go there. So we'll open it up, and it definitely goes there. The first time I tried it this afternoon, I cut it on the other orientation, on the smaller side. So it did not work, and I wasted a beautiful sheet of paper. And there is room on these for a little snapshot. I did this on my fairy teapot, I think, album. Now these other two, and we're going to double check. That is definitely that one. I hope that was right. And I've used obviously the same sheet of paper so it looks like it goes together, which it does. Oops, forget you. Now I haven't done the little mat for here yet, so let's do that now. Okay, I had a sheet of a pack of 20 of these, and I have got 1, 2, 3 left. I might have made a couple of little mistakes on it, but so you use nearly a whole. Okay, that's where my magnet is. So I want it there. So I want it 4 inches. Let's go 4 by 4 again, or 4 by 3. Make sure there is more than 3 inches between these magnets. Let's go for a 4 by 3 for a 4 by 3 photo. So we're going to take it to 4 and 4.5 by 3.5, I think. 4.5. By 3.5. So 4.5 by 3.5 is going to give me, oh sorry, knocking you about the place, sorry about that. So 4 and 4.5, take away 1/8, 4 3/8. 4 and 1, 2, 3/8. Hope that looks right. That's good. 4 3/8 by 3.5, 3 3/8. 1, 2. Gosh, I'm as blind as a bat. 1, 2, 3. I hope. Okay, we'll stick that one down, and I don't think I need to put anything on the back. Yes, I do, because I'm putting magnets in. Okay, let's just grab our page again. And 2 magnets. Where's your buddy? There we go. And where's your buddy? There you go. Now beautiful. Tape. down, thank you. That's better. Okay, and just center that. And just shimmy it off. Beautiful. A pokey tool. Just get rid of the backing. Oops, got a cut. Oh shoot. I fear I'm running out of paper. And I do want to keep one sheet for some photo mats. I haven't even thought about that yet. Or little booklets. So if you're going to make this album, you're going to need 2 packs of 24, so that's 48 sheets. Okay, that's that piece. Where are we? Okay, that's that. Which is for that. Okay, there's something else that goes on this one. This, I think, this one. Is that all? That's those papers. And that goes there. Why? Okay, I haven't got anything else cut out, so obviously there's nothing more. It's just this. It's just a flap. And I may or may not put magnets on it. I'm just going to close this part down. So yeah, we will put magnets. So let's pop this. Put this on first, just to get orientated. And we are just going to center it on the back here, best we can. Fold it only on the first fold, not the second. Fold it there. I'm a little off center, but I'm not particularly concerned. Okay, that. And let's put this one on the inside. Okay, did I tell you what size this one was? 5 3/4 by 2 7/8, and then I scored at half an inch and then 3/4 of an inch to give me that 1/4 inch fold in there. Now I think a magnet could probably go right there. Now when I'm folding it up to close the magnet off, we will bring you a little further down. That's better. Make sure our 1/4 inch is standing up there and our 1/4 inch gully is standing up here. Straight. That's not straight. There we go. And drop it. And just shimmy that off. There we go. Need to buy new magnets. Okay, this one's going in there. Beautiful. I'm putting that on the front because I like that. It's like a brooch. That over that way. And I think I might just take a chunk out here. Okay, I think that's all page 5 was. Let's take these out for now. Okay, get some tape happening. Nothing. Make sure that is straight. When we stick it down. So I will have to stand that looks okay. That looks okay. A little bit up that way, I think. Beautiful. Okay, oops, where do you belong? You belong in there? Or not? No, you do. Yeah. Okay, page 6 is just going to be a plain one, I think. I don't have two this. Oh, maybe I do have two the same. Nope. Well, that's a shame. I was hoping to do something like that. Well then, I don't have two the same, so that's a moot point. We are going to, hold on a sec. Oops. Let's use this one. I do like to check, and I think it is 5 7/8 by 5 3/8. That hasn't changed. Stay there. Ah, that goes there. Okay, 5 7/8. Which is the width, I think. The width, yeah, that's fine. By, oh, seriously, you forgot already? I mean, good grief. 5 7/8 by 5 3/8. This way. Good one. I'm going to have to refill. much is that? It's only a third. Fill it up. That'll do. Wipe that dry. Nothing worse than trying to fill a page with glue when you haven't got much in your bottle. It becomes very fine and scratchy and dries too quickly, and then you're left with lumps. Look at that nice coverage of glue. Yep, and then you throw your glue bottle down. That is pretty good, I think. Where'd you go? Okay, for the back page, I cut that piece from the cover. I scored ½ inch, whipped it round, ½ inch, whipped it round, ½ inch, and then I took out those little squares. So what I'm going to do now is create my little pocket, put a little bit of glue there, and a little bit of glue there, and bring that up. Okay, and I am going to just snip a little V out of those corners, and let's burnish them really nicely. Okay, now we are we're keeping the same width, 6 inches, because these are obviously bigger than the pages, and we are taking off about 3/8 of an inch. I'm going to take off. Take it off the bottom. It's 1, 2, 3/8. Pretty good. Could have gone over there a bit more. Let's put these down before I go any further. They're giving me the poops just floating around there. Oh, I haven't cut this one yet. So we want our mat here to be 1 3/8 by 1 3/8 by 5 5/8. 1 3/8 by 5 5/8. Just make sure we are correct. Yep. Okay, now what I am going to do, because I've used big magnets and these may not stick too well to the side, just as a security measure, I am going to put a piece of tape right across my magnets there. Oops. And they will still work. Even with this bit of tape on, because they're pretty powerful. I think that way. Where are you? Make sure this is really stuck down at the corners, at the edges, and your magnet is enclosed. I'm going to use my digital cloth. It is a clean cloth, it's just stained with paint and colour and all sorts of stuff, and glue. Okay, that goes there beautifully. Oops, didn't finish there. Let's put in our little pockets. And I'm just going to centre it as best I can, level with the mat on the bottom, and then we'll burnish that. Let me just push that in just a little, if I could, just to create a little bit of a looseness there. Good, good. Right. Oh God, which piece goes where? That's my front. Back. Okay, let's put the front on first, and that's where it's going to go. So we are going to take off 3/8 of an inch. From the bottom. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Take off this backing paper. Now I'm putting it more to this side because of the magnets, and I'm going to put a piece of lace across there. And there is always a little problem when you've got your magnets too close to the edge. I wouldn't have had that problem if I'd made my overflap, my wrap over, bigger, especially with those big magnets. But I didn't want a big overflap, I wanted a small one. Okay, I know I've got one for here. Where did you go? Okay, back first. Now if you look at this page, this goes that way, so this is going to go basically follow on roughly. I'm looking at these pearls here, these pearls, and then they follow on there, or it's that side to follow on. And they're both different sizes. So that is 2 inches. And that is, I don't know. And that one is 2 1/8. So 2 1/8. So this one goes here. 2 1/8 by, I think we're 5 3/4, aren't we? No, 5 3/8. This goes that way. That's it, that's it, that's it. Five 5/8. Do it one at a time. 5 5/8. May as well do this as well. This is, no, not that one. Which one is it? This one. 5 5/8. So I'm just trying to make them follow on just a little, you know. It looks okay. drops. Come on. Okay, now I can't remember which one I picked for my wrap over at the front. It's gone. Okay, what did you pick for this, Stella? Nope. Is that it? That's it. Pretty sure that's it. Yep. So we want 1 3/8. Okay, what to keep? What to keep with this? I'm thinking of keeping that part of it. Or not. No, we'll keep this part of it. 1 3/8. 1, 2, 3. That's good. By 5 5/8. Yep, that's the same as everything else. 5 5/8. Yeah, that looks nice. And I think I might put a little bit of lace on this side as well. Okay, let's have a look at my lace, which I've also got some pink ribbon that I may or may not use. Not sure about this. I'll just grab a bit just in case. Okay, what was I looking for? Oh, here's a little bit more pink. I'm not sure if I'm going to be using any of that. Is that what you came in here for? No. It's too much. two different laces here. It's either just going to be a plain little lace there, or from the edge in. That looks alright, from the edge in. And then there as well. Or, nope, sometimes you just know, and it's this one. Just make sure we got, that's it. It starts up there. Make that straight. I'm thinking 2 rows. So my first row is going to be right on that line. Ooh. Right on that mat line. So we're going to put that there. And another piece just off that lace. There. Just make sure we are away from that fold. Yep. Could have done several layers actually. Oh. My fabric scissors have finally become paper scissors. They don't cut fabric or lace anymore. Sad. My stitching girls were horrified. Okay, we're also going to do 2. So we're going to come inside that one. There. Put our edge on that. Trying not to stretch the lace because it's not a stretchy lace. That's a bit long. Oui. Now doesn't that look pretty? That is just pretty. Okay. Don't need that anymore. Now I've got some flowers, but most of the flowers I think are pinks. They're pinks. Oh, a bit of blue ribbon. I'm definitely going to use these. Oh, I've got 3. Oh, beautiful. beautiful. Got 3 of those. Also, I may use some of these smaller ones. I might not use all 3 of those. Might use 1, maybe 2, maybe put 1 there. We'll see. Well, I still think they're a wee bit big. Oh, definitely. Definitely. A little white one. There's a pink one. And we'll definitely have a blue one. Take 2 out just in case. Okay, also we are going to thread up some pearls. Plus, I've got some lace here. I'm going to cut out some pieces, because if you look at, we've got some lace pieces on the papers. Some lace there, so I thought a little piece of lace would be good. Let's see what we've got here. It's quite difficult to differentiate one from the other. I'll just cut it roughly for now. And we are definitely just going across there, down there. And I'm going to cut this one right across there, I think. Let's see what we've got. And if we had real sharp scissors, we'd be fine. I'm going to take that whole piece off. I don't want to hide them, so that might, that's the better side, yeah, that's the right side. So maybe just to there. I like that. I don't think I'll put any more. I think I'll glue it in. No, yeah, but that's got to go down first before anything else. now. Got some fine Nemo thread here, which I'm going to thread up my pearls with. Okay, there's strange needles. Well then, can't see the holes. Actually, I'm going to just rinse my hands off. Got some glue sticking there. Okay, I've strung my pearls. Let's just cut that thread away. And I'm going to tie them up, but I'm not going to tie them tightly. I'm going to tie them loosely so that they can swirl the way I want them. They're not going to be tight, but tight enough, but not. That's it. So that's good, that little bit there. So I'm going to knot it again. Try and get it in the same spot. And then I like to open my threads. This is so fine, this thread, so fine. I used to use it for doll making. It is so fine and so strong. So we're doing several knots. The thread's open. And then we'll just clip off and leave about, you know, half inch or so. And that'll be hidden. Oops. I'll just pop something under there for now. That's not big enough. That's good. Why are you standing crooked? Okay. Don't really want to cover those, but it's got to be like it's a drop, you know, like it's just tossed it down. Hey, that's all right. That's all right. That's okay. That way, I think. Now I have put the hot glue gun on for this, and this is going to go up there. Just play with it until you've got what you want, or you can just go hey, that's nice too. You've got to come down there. heart shape. Oh, I like a cross. I do like a crossover. It looks like glasses. Okay, where's my string? There it is. I think that's going to be it. Ouch. Okay, the glue gun's got a little bit to go, so what else are we going to do? We're going to do anything with this. It's just so beautiful, this ribbon. And with the blue together, you know, really, really pretty. Maybe just a little bit of a bow or something. Yeah, just a small bow. Okay, just fray that really well, I think. I like that. That's good. And this side. That's good. Okay, now let's make the blue one just a little bit bigger. Just cut this one straight, I think, as straight as we can. And I'm not worried about marking my desk. It's so old it really doesn't matter. Okay, I don't want it quite that long. Probably there. Let's see how that works. And I think I'm going to do them separately. Okay, I've still got a bit of thread here. Grab my needle again. It's got those ridiculous holes in the top where you just pull your thread down. Okay, just a little knot on the end, which is not going to mean much with this fine thread. So we'll just put a couple of little stitches there, and then I'm just going to do a running stitch right through the center. Wrap it round and fasten it off. Oh, you bugger. You weren't supposed to do that. Okay, so that's that one. Just one more secure stitch, and then we're going to go through this one. Place it on top. And wind it round. And then fasten it off. Oh. I've just realised something. I haven't had my dinner yet. I'm going to get told off in a minute. Okay, this is a bit fiddly. Come on. Needle away. Whoops. Oh, now you've done it. Okay, let's see about gluing the necklace down. Start off there, pop those beads in. Whoops. Oi, spit. Ah, yo. Okay. Glue all over me. like that. Okay. Yeah, baby, I know. I'm coming for dinner soon. Put that one there. Definitely put one on there. In the middle, yep. Definitely have to put one there to cover that glue. I was going to anyway. No. Pink one and a blue one and a white one. And we have to put something over this bow. No, I think 2 of them is quite enough. I'm going to spread these little ones around. Put that one there. Put one on the other side. Let's see what we've got. I've got some more blues. What have we got in here? Another pink. It's kind of a darker pink. That's nice. That's going on there. And I think we're just about done. We're just about done. There's no purple in there, so put purple. Another blue wouldn't hurt. Where would you put the blue? Up here? Up here? No? Not sure. Ooh. Pink up there. Whoops. Okay, I've got some. Now, I did want to pop this crystal in there. I did. Right in there. And I did want to put these where? Just there, I think. Just to put them in there. Okay, and this is the last of my hot glue, and I've got no more sticks. Okay. Okay, we've done all that. I think that is looking really pretty. We've got our lace, we've got our pearls and our flowers. Now I just want to be just a little bit of flatbacks. We've got a little heart pearl here. Let's put that there. And another one. Oops, that's upside down. Doesn't really matter. What else we got? One there. And I think maybe one more just in here somewhere. Either a heart or a flower. Like this, maybe? No, we're going to go all hearts. Oh, and I didn't put any bling. I was going to put some bling either side of this flower. I still could. Would that be too much? I'll slip that under there. Another little heart. Whoops. Okay. Yeah, definitely going to put this bling in. Whoa. The fit is almost perfect. You just have to trim off those last two. I think that's it. Oh, I'm so glad I put that trim on, that bling. Okay, beautiful. And let's have a quick flip through. Now I haven't put any flowers or bling inside. I don't know whether I should or not. It's pretty, but so's that. Okay. So let's go through the photo thing. I mean, photos. You put some little snaps in there. You put some little snaps there. Photos. I'm going to be making some photo mats to go in there. So that's one I've got to do. Okay, photos. 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 That's two mats I've got to do. 3 mats. Photos. Photo. Put some small snapshots in there. Photo on there. On here. And there. And the little booklet. Oh, photo, photo. And photo. Okay, sometimes I can't tell which is which, you know. Which, does it go that way? Does it go that way? Or does it go the other way? I think it goes this way, because it's got the 1/4 inch there. That's the way. Photo mat. Photos. Photo. 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 Photos. Lots of room for photos. Photos and some photo mats in there. Lots of room for photos. And there's plenty of room in there for building up. So you can put loads of photos in there. Still plenty of room. Okay, that's it for now. And I just will put some more photo mats in there, and that's it. Thanks for following me on this one. And if you liked it, please click like. I'd love to hear a comment. Oh, excuse me. I'd love to read a comment, I'm sorry. I appreciate you very much. My channel is reasonably new. Only, I don't know, 6 years maybe? I'm not sure. Thereabouts. So I really do appreciate you popping in and saying hi. Okay, that's it for now for this project, and I'll see you next time. Thanks for following me. Keep well and stay safe. Bye.